Hey, y'all, welcome back. Father Lessons for Fatherless Sons. Part two of Arlette Amuli's Pop the Balloon of Fine Love, number 44. I just finished my little meal. You know what I mean? I always got to take off, gentleman always got to take off his shirt, you know what I'm saying, when he sit down and eat. So get back, we finna feast off the next part of this video right here. Those that saw part one with me, y'all know it's a pretty good episode, you know what I mean? Some very mature people on here, for the most part, very mature. One of our better episodes thus far. So we want to go ahead and see what kind of lessons we can learn. I love learning from other people, and I just believe that one way to help other people, like for instance my sons and so forth, and other young people, and even people of my age, is to learn from other folks. You get what I'm saying? So we observe, we look, not necessarily judging, but we just extracting, if you will. You know what I mean? The lessons from, you know what I mean? Why did they get popped? You know what I mean? Why did they pop? You know what I'm saying? Or whatnot. Do we agree with it or not? You know what I'm saying? Is that another feather for putting your hat? You know what I mean? Candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. So this is what we're doing here. And we know this show is on fire right here. So let's go ahead. Part two of Arlette Amuli's episode 44, Reaction. Here we go. So there were 9 guys on here. For those who didn't see part one, I advise you, go look at it. Follow Lessons part one. You know, Arlette Amuli. Go take a look at it. But there were 9 guys, 2 matches so far, and they walking off now. So we go get into the next young lady. Halfway, look like we almost halfway. We exactly halfway through the show. So there were 3 girls came out, maybe 4. I don't remember. Here we go.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Yes,
What's
yes,
your name?
yes.
My name is Kyrene.
Kyrene, how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
And
Okay, Kyrene.
I am a property financial manager, and I also have a part-time beauty business, and I'm a part-time student.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are some things
Kyrene?
that you do for fun?
For fun, I like to write music. I
Nice
also
legs too, Kyrene.
like to go to the gym, spend time with my dog. I like to travel, like try different restaurants and foods and stuff. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Look at she got a kid or 2. I'm
Other
a guess.
sausage brands use
I don't know.
non-meat
Some say
filler
she got a
craft.
kid or 2. But then again, she's real busy. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying.
Sausage with non-meat filler craft?
She looks nearly perfect. I just know there's something there.
Keep it juicy.
Like, comment, subscribe. I forgot to say that.
You may
Looking
think
for
that
more
an adult
subscribers,
can't
you know
stop
what I mean?
watching the P word look
And
something like this,
hey, we get monetized. We
This
get
is
the
what they
YouTube
really look
Premium.
like.
There's no more commercials here.
What are some things you look for in a man?
Okay, things I look for in a man. Okay, so I look for transparency and good communication. I also look for leadership. I also look for a romantic partner. Also someone
Sounds
who
good,
is
right?
calm. I like a calm man. Like if you do too much, like you're not the one for me.
I wonder if when females really mean that, ladies really mean that, because it seemed like the calm was like they really be trying to stir them up. You know what I mean? It's a quiet storm. It seems like they just try to get to the eye of the storm. They, you know what I mean, try to set them off. You know what I mean? Had a beautiful female who I thought was marriage material, you know, marriage worthy. I put it like that. And she was constantly saying, you know, she said more than once. I ain't gonna say she was trying to provoke me, but she said it more than once that, you know, you need to come out of character. And this is my character. And every situation that she wanted me to come out of my character for worked itself out.
And financial stability.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Okay, so some deal breakers would be okay, someone who has multiple children. If you have one children, that's fine, or one child. Also, someone who is deceitful or a liar, like can't do that. Someone who's been to prison. I can't do that. If you've been to prison, no. Also, if you have bad credit.
People make mistakes. And for full transparency, I'm not looking for a 29-year-old, so don't come looking for me, young lady, unless you're looking for me. Everybody don't understand how credit works. It's just, you know, it's just a fact of life. Don't everybody understand how credit works. However, I want to say to everyone that you definitely want to get some credit established and build it up. You know what I mean? Build it up. It wasn't until I was, let's see, 2012, you know, character one. I was like 36 years old before I finally got a credit card on purpose, like intentionally, with the intention to build credit, because I didn't know nothing about credit. I just didn't know. You know what I mean? Now I got several of them, you know what I mean? You know, people didn't tell me once you get a credit card, you incur debt, and you know you got to pay the debt. You know, and I'm working on it. I'm working on it at my pace. I'm working on it, but I got credit cards though. You know, I come from a point when Dollar Tree wouldn't give me a credit card. Now I got all kind of credit cards. You know what I'm saying? Wallet full of them. You know what I mean? So you know, how you gonna knock on an ex-con, ex-felon? What part of America are you from, young lady? It's unfortunate, but it's true that most of us, that it's like a rite of passage. Unfortunately, you know what I mean, and that's not nothing to brag about. Mistakes do happen. Bad things happen to good people all the time. But shout out to DMX. It says the difference between doing wrong and being wrong. Let that marinate.
If you have bad credit, I can't do that.
Okay.
And a man who likes to get drunk. If you like to drink a lot and get drunk, no. But that's about it.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
Okay.
So we haven't got any pop balloons yet. All right, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3?
Three.
Oh, gosh.
I know.
Shout out to Pat White, new subscriber.
Whenever
Don't
you're
forget
ready.
to comment and
Go ahead, pop
subscribe,
those
y'all.
3.
Don't forget.
Okay. I think I'm gonna pop it.
Okay, 2 more.
You said 3?
Yeah, so 2 more.
Okay. Yeah.
And 1 more.
Okay.
You can stay down there. Okay, I'll have you scoot over.
Okay, yes.
Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Tadero 35.
Okay, and Tadara, why was your balloon unpopped?
Why
First
you keep
impression
getting
was
popped
solid.
first?
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
Just like the attraction, like the style. Also, I'm not very attracted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
And then
just
you
like
ended
that,
up
huh?
popping another one over here, your name and age.
Body 33.
Okay.
Fine.
Body, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She was pretty. It showed what they call it, attraction.
Okay.
It was cool.
Okay.
Why'd you end up popping his?
I'm not really sure because you have great style, like you are handsome and everything, but I don't know. It's just, I think I like seen you on a previous episode, and I was like, that. I think that was what did it for me. I was like,
What did it? Because you saw me in the previous episode, or what I did on the episode?
I don't remember. I just think
All
like,
3 of them been on the
I
same
don't know.
previous episode.
Alright, gotcha.
All these guys in this frame right
Do you
here.
think his appearance was
It's on the
bad
previous one.
prior to this? Like,
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm not. I guess like if I'm being honest, I'm probably like not attracted to you.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you.
And then this one over here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34.
Hi, nice.
And I honestly just like to give everybody, let everybody finish their speech when they come out.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what you look like, or even if you're not really my type, I will let you finish your speech.
Okay.
But
He was
but she
more
is pretty
recently
though.
on there.
Yeah.
She's a pretty girl. Like the shoes, the feet. Nice
Thank
feet.
you. Okay.
Nice dress.
Thank you.
Not totally my type in terms of like the nose rings and big tattoos, but I still think she's pretty, well spoken. She seems ambitious, career focused. So that was attractive.
Thank
She's
you.
nice. There's something wrong with
And
her.
why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It was just like this fashion for me. Like, it's a nice outfit, but it's not really like what I go for typically.
What do you go for?
Just like not the bow tie. Like, it's just like I don't know. It's a little like I don't know. Like an
Child,
extra,
you
a
gonna
little
pop
bit
yours
extra.
too? Because you got a
Just
bow
too
tie
extra.
on.
Yeah, like you're not going to like an event, so it's like I don't know.
Well, the memo I got said dress like you going on a first date. It's something I would wear on a first date.
Where would you go on it? Where would you take me on a first date?
Don't
Well,
matter.
Like
You
an
pop the
upscale
balloon.
restaurant, like a
Like
set
where? What
steakhouse.
restaurant?
I don't know. It could be like any type of upscale steakhouse or something.
Okay,
where
and that's what you would wear.
Oh, I would definitely wear a suit. Actually, most of them have dress codes where you can't wear.
Okay.
Streetwear.
You can't. You never been to an upscale?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't wear jeans, but like,
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I just
My boy gotta be hurt though. That was just like a, you know what I mean? He kept calm, but he slipped it in on her. You're like, you ain't never been to an upscale? Shout out to the guy sitting right behind him, because I say this all the time. Do not pop your own balloon. Most guys on this show, and women do it too, but women, that's one thing. Guys on this show will pop the balloon because she said she didn't like his, she didn't like his bow tie, and what is he wearing back here? That's a bow tie. So shout out to him, though. That's a sign of maturity right there. She might not be feeling his bow tie, but she she might like my bow tie. That's how I would do it anyway. That's how I would do it. But dang, I want to hear this one more time because he hit her like, you ain't never been to an upscale restaurant, you ain't know.
Where would you go on it? Where would you take me on a first date?
Well, we go to like an upscale restaurant, like a
Like
Yeah,
what
yeah.
restaurant?
I don't know, it could be like any type of upscale steakhouse or something.
Okay,
Where
and that's what you would wear?
Oh, I would definitely wear a suit. Actually, most of them have dress codes where you can't wear.
Okay.
Streetwear. You can't. You never been to an upscale?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't wear jeans, but like,
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I just, yeah.
Well, I definitely wear a suit. Maybe not this color per se,
Yeah.
but I definitely would wear a suit
Yeah.
to an upscale restaurant. Or
Yeah.
maybe going to just any type of.
But I probably honestly would have popped anyway because like the voice, like your voice is like, I don't know. I don't think I could. Yeah. Sorry, but like, yeah. Yeah.
Again, not again, James.
Well, she
Again.
Well,
Yeah.
well, she's probably just repeating what she heard on something else because she said she heard him saw him on a previous episode.
Were y'all on the same one? Oh, were you? Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna do it. She just repeating it, but it's cool though.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
All right.
you.
Okay.
Okay, so we do have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay. All right. So if your ex could warn me about one thing when it comes to dating you, what would they?
I had another thought. And that's exactly why I would pop my balloon because she said the same thing. Okay, you seen him on a previous episode. But the two that's standing there, they're standing next to him with the bow ties on, was on the same episode. I don't remember the tall guy. I don't remember seeing him on there before. Whatever. But they was on the same episode. So it just goes to show that you don't pop your own balloon. He might end up walking out of there with her.
Say, and would you agree with them?
Okay. Name and age and answer to her question.
Real-time location
He might
sharing.
walk out of there with her. You know what I'm saying? Because he been talking
With
his
like
talk.
360.
On this
My
episode
moderate
and the
severe
last
plaque
episode,
psoriasis,
he's
I'll
very
be back.
articulate,
But
very
now, with
intelligent
Sky
about
Rizzy,
himself too.
I'm all in.
Can't
Thanks
lie.
to Sky Rizzy.
So we don't see.
Name Shad, 34. Repeat the question for me again.
So, like, if your ex had to warn me or let me know one thing
not
about
a
dating
question
you,
for the ladies.
what do you think they would say? And would you agree with them?
Yeah.
When they ask the ladies this, the ladies be popping their balloon. They don't want to answer this question.
Them would have said that I'm very caring, very loving, and I agree with that 100%.
Well, warn. So, if it was something that I needed to, like,
Oh, it's a
look out
negative,
for.
a negative aspect.
Yeah. Maybe like a toxic trait of sorts.
No, I can be nonchalant sometimes, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Same
like,
here, bro.
I feel like
Same
I put
here.
in the work and I really giving back the same kind of energy.
Okay.
Same here. Thus the saying, come out of character. Same here, bro. I feel him. He only 34, but his maturity level is beyond his years, though. Real talk.
Feel like I kind of distance myself, like, yo,
Okay.
you know,
Are you Jamaican?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he
You
talking
ever
in
been to
accent
Jamaica
now
before?
since he
I
gave it
haven't.
up.
I'm actually trying to go for my 30th birthday.
Okay. You ever had oxtail before?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I love oxtail.
Jamaican oxtail. I'm going to see if I can find a picture to post right here. If you're an oxtail lover, Jamaican oxtail is the best way to have them. In the Bay Area, there's one of them closed down. So there's in the Bay Area, California, where I'm from, Sweet Fingers is good. They're second on my list out of the best places to have oxtails. Sweet Fingers is the second one. In Daly City or South San Francisco is Flavors Grill. They're third on the list. They're good though. Third on the list. But the absolute best Jamaican oxtails that you can buy in the Bay Area, not named Humble Servant. Shameless plug. Hold on a minute. It's Coconut's Grill in Palo Alto, California, where the stadium Stanford is. And Stanford and Palo Alto is an affluent neighborhood. You know, it's money over there. So for them to have a restaurant where you can get a plate of oxtails for about $22, and they're not stingy with it, and the flavors is off the chain. Like I've driven that 65 miles to go there to get them before, just to get the oxtails. Maybe 60 miles, something like that. Somewhere between 50 and 60 miles. in traffic just to get the oxtails though. I used to drive Uber around the area, you know what I mean? Because during the week, I need to supplement my income, and I would drive Uber. And anytime I got something going that way, hey, I tell the passenger, hey, you mind if I'm calling my lunch in? Oh yeah, cool, go ahead, man. And I order it. Oh, that sounds good. Like, and I let them know. It's like I'm telling you, coconuts, Palo Alto, California is probably the best Jamaican oxtail. They're the best Jamaican oxtail that I've purchased in Northern California. Now, I mentioned humble servant caterer. I am a chef as well, Chef Ron. Not the kind of chef that will fix your plate up all fancy and everything else. Every once in a while I can make artwork is not really my thing. I let the artists do what they do. You understand what I'm saying? However, flavor is number one with anything that I cook. And no matter what it look like, the flavor gonna be there. If I serve it to you, the flavor gonna be there. And I'm humble servant catering, so that means that the food speaks for itself. So for me to tell you that it's good, it's got to be that, because I need to be believed. You understand what I'm saying? I don't put myself out there. I don't put my name on top of everything. You know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, I make the best Jamaican oxtails I've ever had. You understand what I'm saying? Back to the subject at hand, Jamaican oxtails. Get you some. Try them wherever you go. The flavor is off the chain. Soul food oxtails is good. I ain't never had the Lex barbecue. I've had smoked oxtails before. They cool. Not worth the time and the work though. You know what I mean? They cool. You know what I mean? It's barbecue is third. Soul food way is twice, unless Monty American, then her and me, neck and neck with it. You know what I mean? Jamaican is the best way to have your oxtails. Period. Point blank. Get you a recipe. Make them yourself, and you'll see. You'll agree.
Baby girl, your oxtail, no make nobody, son, treat you like your chicken butt, isn't it?
Okay.
Whoa.
Oxtail before?
Oh yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah. I love.
He let his full accent go because he said everybody wants to know like it was a secret. He said it was a secret. Then he told the last girl he was Jamaican, and now he's just letting it flow. Okay. I mean, what he's saying.
So.
Baby girl, your oxtail, no make nobody, son, treat you like your chicken butt, isn't it?
Okay.
Straight.
Sean, when you start talking like this,
Right.
just switch up on it.
It's just Riz.
You bringing
Yep.
it out of him, girl. You bringing it out of him.
That might make you take something home, bro. Man. By all means, be yourself. It's people that watch my videos and say, oh, this, whatever. You know what I mean? To quote Jalil, I'm DJ Ron. MCs crumble when we rumble. Some think I'm soft just because I'm humble. Going on 52 years. To God be the glory. That I've been here on this earth.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Change it up a little bit,
Oh my God.
I'm so up one, isn't it?
He putting it on.
All right, we're gonna be back. Let's go over here.
He putting it on.
All
A
right,
shot.
name and age and the answer to her question.
Can you compete with
I'm
that?
Jeremy, I'm 36.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy.
I'm not sure if it's really a toxic trait, but she would probably tell you I like to over communicate. I like to be sure about things, and for her,
That's my ex-wife. Oh my goodness, would have been a perfect lawyer. The questions and ask the same question 4 or 5 different ways. And want to make sure we're on the same page. I mean, is she like a best friend now? She'll tell you that she is thorough with a capital T.
she didn't have, in my opinion, the patience or the grace to kind of, ride with that assurance type thing. So I mean.
Okay. How would you overly communicate? What does that look like for you?
Like I said, I'm a type of person to make sure that you are good. So if I say something and it's time to come down to do it, I'm like, are you sure? And it's like that type of thing. Like she, you know what I'm saying, wasn't with it. So
Okay.
it was just something the way as though she just didn't have the patience. Like I think it was, like I said, more her not having the patience as opposed to me being over communicative.
Okay. Okay, got you.
That's
Do you
legit.
think that would be in a way that you're overly concerned?
No. Well, I mean, I'm not sure how you would take it if you would consider.
Are you were
overly
you
concerned.
always worried about her emotional state and how she felt? You couldn't tell, or what?
I mean, well, I'm current. I care. So
Okay.
if something like that happened, I'm gonna make sure you good.
If
so,
I'm quiet or something and I'm just chilling, are you gonna be
yeah,
are
you
you
good?
okay?
Yeah.
You good?
What's up?
Okay, I get
Sure.
you. Okay. Okay.
Especially
a
if it's
problem.
not your personality.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
if it's not your personality,
Thank you.
maybe.
All right,
Whoa.
over here, your name and age and answer to her.
She could use that again. Oh my gosh, she could stress you out with that too, though. That's for another podcast. Check out my pod, Dilemma of a Good One. You know what I mean? Check out the pod. It's for good men and good for good women. You know, if you aspire to be good and or looking for a good man and a good woman, I believe it helps in that area. You know what I mean? What to look for, what not to look for, and everything else. Because that can certainly be used to her advantage, especially if she's not a good one.
Question.
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old. And I feel like, I don't know, I can't really say. Honestly, she might tell you that I like spending time with myself too much or something like that. Like, I like my alone time. I'm a really introverted person. I like spending time with my girl, but I also like spending time by myself. So that might be something she might warn you about.
Okay.
I don't know.
Gotcha.
But I'm going to pop my balloon.
Okay.
Only because you don't need to talk to my ex-girl. I don't want to talk to her. So what you want to talk to her for?
I don't want to talk to your ex.
Not you being sassy like the ladies do, bro. For real. Let her ask her question and you just answer, man. Be a man about it. Come on, bro. This boy really popped his balloon.
Just a question to see kind of like if you're aware, if you're self-aware of the things that you need to work on.
Oh, for sure. I'm definitely aware of what I got to do. I give therapy to people. I'm a nurse practitioner. I specialize in mental health. So I feel like I give my own therapy as well. Like, I keep it real with myself.
Okay.
And also, you and my man down there, you got him speaking Jamaican and stuff. Like, he wasn't talking like that this whole time we've been out here. So,
dude, he didn't do it the last episode. But, bro, come on, man. This is not a coalition. This right here. Our culture be having stuff backwards, man. You know what I mean? When it's time to be a coalition, we want to compete. Now it's time to be in competition. You want to be a coalition, bro. Come on, man. Man, do you want her or no? Just say you don't want her. Everything else is irrelevant, bro. Everything. The question is not, you know what I'm saying? The fact that you didn't like her question is irrelevant. The fact that she feeling another dude is irrelevant. Do you want her? And if not, just say that. Just say it. You know what I mean? They say it all the time on this show. You know what, baby? You know what I mean? That's a cool question. Well, this is what she gonna say. But all the time, Pop, I really don't see a future with you. You know what I mean? Just say that.
and you was already getting hot. I seen you getting hot. So,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, so he can go with his future, maybe.
I was feeling myself.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, actually, he's really handsome. I love your smile. I was actually considering you for a moment, but then you popped. So,
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm sorry.
No
Thank you.
problem.
And you fly, you fine, you got tattoos just like me.
Thank
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Thank you.
All right, and your name and age and the answer to her question.
Nick, 38. You never know what you're gonna get out of me. I'm not gonna say bipolar, but one moment I might be like want to go out and dance in the street just for no reason.
Okay.
And then sometime it might be out here. I might want to watch the game, or I might be over here. I might want to read a book, but you just never know what I'm gonna do.
You're unpredictable.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Pop way.
Okay. Cool. Gotcha. Thank you.
Pop that.
Okay, let's head on back. You can turn around too, you know. Walking backwards, I know it's a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so
You
I
can
am
tell
going
somebody
to
watched
have
the
you
show.
pop one balloon.
Okay.
We're going to take that walk on back on
Yeah.
down there.
You guys all had really good answers.
That was a good answer? Okay. I mean, you know. I'm just sitting on the sidelines. Who am I? It's her life. Her love. Potentially.
This
feels
is
shy,
actually really hard. Oh my gosh.
If she ended up with Shad, I'm going to be hot with her because she could have just popped a long time ago if she really... Because we all seen the energy, but at the same time, I still wouldn't have popped myself. But I'm just saying. Oh, excuse me. But if she popped him, then...
No, next round.
Oh,
I
boy,
know, I'm
look
sorry.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna pop yours. Sorry.
Got time for all that.
Okay, so why was your
Spontaneity.
balloon unpopped?
Okay, so
Wait, I'm asking him
I'm
actually.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know, we're almost
Can't
at
wait to say
you.
it.
So why was
We all
your
know
balloon
why.
unpopped?
She's real pretty. I think she can probably get any man she want if she wanted to. So that's probably about it. She's real pretty.
Oh, that's really sweet. Thank
Great
you.
compliment.
So why'd you end up popping his?
So really, it was really hard because all you guys had great answers. You seem like a great guy. I just kind of had to pick one, so that's why.
I understand.
Yeah.
And you ain't got time to wonder what you're going to do to me while I'm sleeping.
Okay, and we had another question brewing. Go ahead and ask our two remaining guys.
Okay. So what's an important quality that you look for in a woman?
Good
Let's
question.
go there and come back.
Good
All right,
question.
let's start over here.
Important quality I look for is cooperation. we as a team,
Yeah,
if we're gonna be a unit, we gotta be able to cooperate and move. I'm a
Great
natural
answer.
leader, so part of being a leader is being able to follow. But I need you to follow me as well. So
That's a great answer. A lot of people don't get that concept. Let me rewind it back. I'm saying, let's bag it up so we can move forward.
unit, we gotta be able to cooperate and move. I'm a natural leader, so part of being a leader is being able to follow. But I need you to follow me as well. So I need you to cooperate with me.
To be a good leader, you have to be a great follower. You have to be a better follower to be a good leader. If that concept go over your head, then I don't know what to tell you. I will give you an example, though. One of my favorite examples in this situation, Martin Luther King is one of the greatest black leaders that we've ever heard, civil rights leaders that we ever heard of. But guess what? He didn't make up all that nonviolent stuff by himself. He used the Bible, first of all. But then he saw over in India that they was making a great way, you know what I mean? Because they was dealing with some of the same stuff over there. He went over there and he learned from Gandhi. That's right, Muhammad Gandhi. He went over there and learned the ways of nonviolence or whatnot. Studied with Gandhi, you know what I mean? Learned, was mentored by Gandhi. Came over here and implemented them. And that's how we got down the road as fast as we did, or the way we did. You know what I'm saying? To be a good leader, you got to be a great follower. And why is it great? Because most people don't want to follow nobody else. Everybody want to do it their own way. You get a new job, though, you ain't going to just go in there and start doing it your own way, are you? No. You got to know how to follow directions. You got to know how to follow the manual. You got to know how to follow the procedures that they do. You get what I'm saying? Then as you get better, you could be great at implementing their procedures and and being productive. That's what leadership. That's what leadership is all about. You understand what I'm saying? You don't come in there asserting your influence. Your influence is subtle. And once they see you, I'm hoping somebody learn. I had a great job. And because I learned so much, I knew too much. So when I got to another job, to another company, working with some other guys who were leaders, you know, and this is construction work, so you're talking about people who aspire to be foremen and everything else. I almost call it, just for the sake of math, I'm a first-year apprentice. I got a third-year apprentice, so that's how much more experience he has. And a fourth-year apprentice, that's how much more experience he has. And a journeyman. And I'm asking questions that they're scratching each other's heads, looking at each other because they don't really know the answer. And they had to go look at for sake of conversation, the procedure book. But because I learned so much so soon, you know, sometimes you have to be able to slow down. To lead, you have to be able to slow down and follow the people that you want to lead. Yeah. If you ain't get that, then I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what else to say. Even Jesus did it. Even Jesus did it. Check out another part of mine or whatever, and you might get some examples. But even Jesus did that. Yeah. It's that serious.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
And
The Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve. That's leadership, baby. That's leadership.
over here.
Yeah, so I'm a big fan respect. You understand? So, you know, just have a certain respect for me as your man. Is me like, you know, just carry yourself with respect and respect me as well.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, guys, any questions for her? You ready? Okay, he's ready over here.
What's your idea
Tell her
as
goodbye.
far as gender roles? Do you
Y'all
believe
can tell
in
her
them?
goodbye.
And if you do believe in them, what do you
No, I don't know.
believe?
Okay, yes, I do believe in gender roles. I do believe a man is who leads the relationship, and I do believe a woman should be there to support, you know, their man in any way that he basically needs to be supported. So I do believe in gender roles.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Okay, see, I knew it. I knew it.
I guess another question. You got kids?
I don't have any children.
I was wrong.
That's it.
You
I
have
was
kids?
wrong.
No kids.
I figured she had a child or two. I was wrong.
Any questions here?
Yeah, man. So, Mary, just say one of your deal breaker them was kids. When you say kids, what kind of number you talk?
So multiple children, like more than one. How many children do you have?
14, 13 baby mother. Real bad man.
Right, what? Okay.
Me nah know you.
Hey, he said it so serious, but because I didn't seen him before, I know he was capping, but I'm just saying, That was crazy.
How many children?
Everybody
do you
throwing for a loop.
14, 13 baby mother. Real bad man.
have? Wait, what? Okay.
That boy say he had 14 kids with 13 baby mamas. All right, man. Keep it serious, y'all. Come on now. Come on. I'm trying to see you win, bro. I want to see everybody win. That's just me.
Joe, my nana you. My nana picnic right now. You see me?
None?
Zilch.
Oh, okay.
Zilch.
Y'all are locked. Yeah, y'all locked this in.
Where from?
I'm from Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee. Okay, wait.
Tallahassee.
And he lives in
Nationality
Florida.
wise.
Oh, my nationality?
American.
Black. I'm a black woman.
Okay, okay.
There's more, but you can find out later if possible.
Okay, ancestry.com. Got you. All right, so
Okay.
got you.
Good.
Yeah, I'm good for now.
Okay.
Well, fair.
I should
Oh my
lock this
goodness.
in.
Anyway, I'm
You
gonna
should
have
ask where
pop
she
a balloon.
lives.
Ooh.
It ain't this
know.
one.
Oh my gosh, that's
It
so
is not that
hard.
hard. Come on
We
now.
heard from two guys.
And you might
a lot
get
of
your
great
balloon popped by
responses, great
saying this. Come on,
questions,
girl.
but I know. we
You
do
know
have
what
to
you
pop
want.
now.
Well, quit
Whenever
playing.
you're ready.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
We all know what you ain't gonna pop.
Actually, no. I'm gonna-
For real?
Sorry. I know.
Okay.
What happened? Everybody like, what the? Look at this boy. What happened? Oh, she got some explaining to do. Hold on. Well, she hit that.
Actually, no. I'm gonna-
She just shocked the crowd with that one. That boy got robbed at the fence. I thought it was a home run. He got robbed at the fence, though. Oh, man.
Sorry. I know.
Okay. So
Oh, man. Hold on. Dude, a little too animated, though. What is you doing, bro? Come on now. Where am I at? That's where I'm at. Oh, man. Dude was a little too animated. Let's slide it on up. He was a little too animated.
Adult basketball.
Told you Safan was on the
have
show.
a part-time beauty business, and I'm
Yeah,
a part-time
we know,
student.
we know.
The patience or the grace to come
To work.
here. So
I see you.
Want to go out and,
Okay. I'm curious.
Yeah, we know.
you understand? So, it's real bad man.
I apologize, but it threw me for a
I
loop.
really feel like an
She threw me for a loop, though.
Not the
This
Jamaican
boy
lady.
celebrating a little too much. Look at dude.
Sorry. I know.
okay.
He celebrated a little too much, though.
Sean,
But
why'd
yeah.
every balloon unpop?
Dang, she burst his bubble. Dang, that hurt. That just hurt his whole little ego and everything. That hurt right there. He knew he. Hey, how like Roxanne them said, you thought you had it bad. You just. Oh, you thought.
Oh, like, but I try to feel her out. You see me like, oh, she look good. You know, I never really feel a connection with her like that.
Okay.
You know, so I kind of that give it a little more time so I can come up her front and really ask another 2 questions and, but I don't pre for pop still, I'm not gonna lie. I don't pre for pop it, but, I just did I go through the motions, you see me?
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Okay, so it was a really hard decision. You're very handsome. I love the brooch, like very classy, and we're matching with the watches. But I just felt a vibe, more of a connection with
Same,
him
yeah.
over there. So
I agree, 100%. I felt it too. I
didn't
was looking
see
in
it.
your eyes. I didn't really, feel that draw. So,
yeah,
it makes sense. I appreciate it.
awesome. Thank you.
I gotta be a
Alright,
better
lovely.
character, a better judge of character.
Okay.
judge of
Let me have you
character.
scoot that way for me.
Woman gonna
Yeah,
get to
come
the
on up
good
here.
part. Get down to the good part. Him and
All
the New
right, y'all.
Balance.
Any
Gonna
final
get to the
questions
good
between the
part.
two of you before we determine
We're
if
gonna
we've
get
got a match?
to it.
Yeah, I have a couple questions. Just how old are you, and what do you do for a living?
I'm 36.
Okay.
I have a logistics LLC. I am a bartender, a barber. I mix them in together with an event. Like I have an event planning business. And I also do some fundraising stuff like that.
There's
So
a lot going on.
Also, where are you
Got that beard,
located?
right?
I'm in Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And you said you're in Tallahassee, right?
Florida, yeah.
Down the street from it. Other
So
day.
what you looking for? Like, are you looking for a good time? Or you looking for a long time?
I'm looking for a serious relationship, a commitment, yeah. Yeah, I'm 29, so,
Okay.
yeah. Is that what you're looking for?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well then, is it a yes for you for her?
Say yes.
And is it a yes for you for
Hope it
him?
work
Yeah,
out.
it's yes.
We got a match.
That's right, Shy. That's how you
I'll
do that.
take the mic.
That's
And
why
you
you
guys
do
can
that.
go on off, make some noise for them.
And she burst this bubble off for real. That was
All right, let's go
crazy.
ahead and bring out our next single lady.
That was crazy.
Hello,
Oh, that was-
welcome
Oh,
in.
yeah, baby.
What's your name?
I am Sarai.
Hi,
nice to meet you
Sarai.
guys.
Sarai, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
And what do you do?
I am a PM at an IT software company, but I'm making a switch to cybersecurity now.
Okay, very cool. And now what do you like to do
Brain
for
hurt
fun?
thinking about it.
I love hiking. I love music. I love painting. Really, I love self-care. So anything that I'm feeling at the moment, it just varies.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
And a man, I just look for a man that's a good person, who likes to have fun, who has a great personality, who's my friend first and foremost, who's just a good person. Like,
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Told you some good women out there looking for some good men. Tell y'all that.
my deal breakers, I don't like people who smoke cigarettes. I guess vaping is cool, but like cigarette, like I'm a huge, like I do smoke marijuana, but cigarettes is a no. More than one baby mama is a no. And, I don't know, feeding into gender wars online, arguing with women. Like, I love men, especially black men. Like, I don't do that. So,
Yes.
that's it.
Okay, so we don't have any pop balloons. So I'm going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Still room for the first two over here. Still
I'm going to
room
have
for
you
them
pop
guys.
2 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go
I
ahead and
have
pop
social
those
anxiety.
2.
I'm sorry.
You're doing well.
Okay.
Okay, and then one more. Okay, I'll have you stay up there. Let's
Yes,
go
so.
first.
Going down.
Alrighty, and I'll have you scoot over a little bit. There you go. Okay, let's have your name and age.
Tadero 35.
And Tadera, why was your balloon unpopped?
She's solid and I didn't get a chance to hear her out fully, so I just want to hear her out.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I was just so frazzled. Like, everyone here is just so handsome. And I went with my gut. And I don't know, when I looked up, it was kind of like, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling the energy through the air. But
Good.
very handsome man.
Appreciate you.
Yes.
Thank you. Then you popped one more up here. Name and age.
Shaw 34.
Okay, and Shad, why was your balloon unpopped?
Yo, my size, you're looking kind of pink still.
Hey,
You look good.
that's just, thank you.
That's it.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I look like my brother.
Oh.
You look like my brother. I only have one brother, and I just, that's it.
Okay, good for bringing his ego
Did the
back. 'cause
accent, you made her accent
hurting.
come out with everybody talking.
Right, that's what I'm saying. No, but sharp dresser, love it.
Appreciate it.
Love everything about it.
Yeah, I love the sister locks, the dress.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just,
Your brother? Is he older or younger?
older.
Ah, yeah, that's.
Yeah,
So-
he basically raised me, like, and I just,
Yeah, it's a sticky
can't
one.
keep it in the family. That's it.
Yeah, it's a sticky one still in it. Understand?
All right. So, we did get a pop. Let's come on this
He
way.
didn't understand.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Why?
Daniel and I'm 32 years old. And I pop my balloon. You're a beautiful girl. I can tell you got a beautiful spirit. You know what I'm saying? Just to me, the physical thing and the chemistry just wasn't there for me. But I know you're a beautiful person for sure.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, it's very handsome, respect, very clean.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
No complaints.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, what are some key qualities that you feel like you look for in a woman?
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and go over here. Your name and age and answer to the question.
Come on, James.
I'm 34.
Hi, James.
And hello. And the key qualities I look for, the top qualities, someone who has a relationship with God, someone that values a relationship with God, someone who is family oriented, someone who also kind of is into planning the future, not into just taking life day by day, but actually planning the future, having a 3-year plan, having a 5-year plan, things like that.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, thank you. Let's go on to our next guy. Your name and age and answer to her question.
I'm Body. I'm 33, and she said 3 qualities in a woman, right?
Sure. I didn't specify a number, but yeah, what qualities do you look for?
Well, this is a similar question. It's still loyalty, patience, and intelligence. With me being Sapio, I'm gonna go ahead and pop my balloon just because I don't want to waste your time. It's nothing. I don't even think it's nothing to do with you pretty. I just feel like I'm wasting your time. Dang. Well, yeah. I just yeah.
Heard.
That was noble of him, but why?
So she's not your type?
Well, no, I didn't say that. I just feel like I might not be her type.
Okay.
No, everybody be talking about that. What's that? I don't feel the connection here. I don't want to say that crazy thing. I just feel like how you can just feel it. I just feel it. Okay. But you definitely nothing. I don't see nothing wrong. Pretty smile, nice shape, pretty skin. That's how I feel. I feel like I don't want to waste her time on mine.
The more I try to teach y'all, the dumber I get. Do not pop your own balloon. Unless it just ain't a connection. You just not feeling that person, but come on, bro. Based off what you think they gonna, you know what? We do it all the time. If we keep it a buck with ourselves and with each other, we do it all the time. We do it to ourselves all the time.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Like she too fine to be
Physically,
mine.
yes, but you know, I guess I would say until he opened his mouth, like people who are very judgmental and you know, like very presumptuous, like that's not really my spec. You know, like you. What about you wouldn't be my type? You know, I came out here, I gave everybody a compliment. Everyone was physically attractive. It's just to get to know each other better on a, like, compatibility-wise. Right. But, you know, if you feel like you're not my type, I'm going to take your word for it. When people tell me who they are, I believe them.
Yeah, I wasn't judging you. I was judging what I know of me, and that's what I was saying.
And I appreciate you for not wasting either one of our time. Thank you.
And he passed the first cut.
Blocks. They're Melissa and Doug blockables.
She came out and popped balloons off the rip.
Playable wooden block sets, giving you a window into their big imagination as they mix, match, and build.
Words of affirmation are very
Melissa
important.
And Doug blockables.
That's my love language.
Are here to help keep work on
Not
track.
that I need it, but I give it to
Try
everybody.
it for free.
I do. I try to affirm
everybody. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I try to build up everybody I come into contact with. It just flows naturally. I don't even try to do it. It just happens. And I've noticed that about myself. So maybe I do like to hear it or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But I always want to give people, I do unto others as I would have them do unto me. You know what I mean? And I'd much rather you blow the horn at me than point a gun at me. Does that make sense? You see me, I'd rather have you, rather than me mugging and trying to knock a brother down. You know what I'm saying? That's how I treat people, though. I want to blow the horn at you all the time. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's a nice dress you got on there. What's up? I like the way you got your hair did. What's up, bro? And that bow tie, them colors is nice, bro. Oh, yeah, you rocking that blazer, bro. What is this, velvet? I mean, it's me.
Actually, what did you say you do for work again?
I'm a PM at a IT software company, and I'm making a transition now into software security.
Okay, how old were you?
I'm 30.
30 years old.
I think she's very pretty, very attractive.
And?
She speaks very well.
And?
I respect the career choice. Very nice body as well. I think she has a very nice skin tone. But I agree. I feel like something about the chemistry is off. And it's not like an immediate draw. And that's just kind of what I'm looking for.
James, you're not going to get another episode, buddy. You're not getting. It's like 15 women you done been through now. You done dealt with, bro. Including the season 4 reunion, where you try to holler at a girl from another episode in front of everybody. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And I'm rooting for you too. The two of y'all right here. These is my two right here. I'm rooting for both of y'all. Both of them. This wasn't his fault though. This wasn't Shad's fault. Come on, y'all. Man, come on, man.
An immediate draw.
See? Now, is he someone that's your type?
If you didn't get an immediate pop, there's an immediate draw. Period. Point blank. Yeah, not popping my own balloon. As much as I don't care for rejection, you know what I mean? I know it's inevitable. It happens. But I'm gonna let you pop my balloon. I done came this far, been on this show for this long, dealing with this many people. I'm not popping my balloon. I need you to pop my balloon.
Physically, yes. Yes. Yes.
And you was in there, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know hear enough to be able to say deeper, but yeah, okay.
I thought y'all made a good couple too.
Pop balloon over here.
Oh.
Your name and age, and then your question was, what are some qualities you look for in a woman? Or
Yeah, what
something along
are
those
some
lines?
important qualities you look for in a woman?
Nick, 38.
Hi, Nick.
Hey. I'm looking for a woman that knows what she wants. She has a lot of goals, and she reaches those goals. And then if she doesn't, she tries to find ways that she can't reach those goals. And somebody's just good to people, and don't look down on people. They'll help a homeless person on the street.
Very much
So that's what I'm looking at.
A good woman.
All right. So any questions between the two of you? If you have any questions for her, you gotta have something. Come on.
None? Come on.
When was your last relationship, and how did it end?
My last relationship ended like, how can I say, the end of 2023. My mom passed away in June of 2023, and the partner that I with like a couple weeks later was just like, get over it. He was like, my mom died when I was 9 years old, and I'm okay with it. And I was just like, respectfully, 9 years old, you don't even know your mom for real. Like, I hang with my mom every day. I talk to my mom every single day, and I just felt the love drained from the relationship then. And then he proposed on Christmas, and I was just like, this ain't it. I'm not happy. And, I had a little situationships here and there, but I realized I need to heal. So I decided to heal before I step back into the dating realm. Yeah.
What a low life. Here's a perfect example of what I was saying. So the day I was speaking with the manager at the grocery store that I go to, right? It's a nice lady, you know what I'm saying? She's a nice lady, you know what I mean? No holler, she got the ring, I respect the ring. But I noticed she had a tattoo of Jackie on her and a rose on her arm. And I said, is Jackie your mom? She's like, oh, you're very observant. She's like, yeah, that's my mom. I said, she's still here? She said, yeah. So make sure you treasure her. You know what I'm saying? My mom died 3 years ago. Going on 3 years now. 2022, April 30th, 2022. You don't forget these dates. You know what I'm saying? And I've had to bypass women because of my relationship with my mother. I was our only son. I was her favorite son. I was our only son, right? I messed the joke up. I mean, I messed the way of saying it up. I was supposed to say it. I was her favorite son, but I was our only son. And did everything I could to really make sure she was taken care of and everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate that people don't understand that kind of thing. You know what I mean? That's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. One of the best women I had, she said something that was just kind of like, wasn't empathetic at all. You know what I mean? Because, initially she got in real good when she was like, let me tell you what she did, though. This was dope of her, first of all. This is how she kind of got in good with me, right? One of the things she said when she had went out of town, and she went to Las Vegas, and I heard about Eminem's Soul Food, right? So I was like, well, bring me some smothered pork chops, I think it was, because, for me, a soul food restaurant, smothered pork chops and chicken is a staple, you know what I'm saying? I make some of the best I talk about the oxtails, make some of the best smothered pork chops and chicken your boy tastes too. So, bring me some of that. So when she came, she had 2 plates in the thing. I'm like, man, what's this right here? She said, didn't you say your mom liked liver and onions? I was like, yes, I bought her some liver and onions. Unsolicited. I took it around here, of course, mama like her. You know what I'm saying? So that's how she really got in with me. I said, you trying to impress my mama? She's like, no, I'm trying to impress her son. Okay, cool. That was good. That was tight. Then my mother was in the hospital and everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, she may be coming home soon or whatever. Let me know. I'll go over there and I'll take care of, make sure she good and everything, help her take her bath, stuff like that. Okay. Sound good, right? Right when it's about time for her to come home, it's like, yeah, she'll be coming home. You still going, how many hours she gonna have? Wait a minute, well, hold on. Okay, now there's money attached to it. I thought you said you was gonna do this just to be doing this. You understand what I'm saying? So that was cause for me to pause, and I had to really ease up off one of the best women I ever had. We almost got married. You know what I'm saying? But you know, stuff like that is just like that was a deal breaker. Whether I knew it or not, that was a deal breaker, and it would be a deal breaker for me. That's why I understand this young lady. You know what I mean? Come on, bro, get over it. What? You don't never get over that, unless maybe if you're somehow. I mean, come on. I can't even. I would have sympathy for him if he still was like, I miss my mom. I mean, or her. If she said, I miss my mom. She's 30 years old. She was 9 when her mom passed away. Because we all. I mean, come on now. I mean, that's natural feelings. Dude was a loser, man. He lost a good woman right here.
That's it.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is. He is very handsome. Like I'm a little wild card sometimes, so I get typically like the more laid back guy. Like it's a good balance. Someone to kind of like offset me. So yeah, seems like a nice guy.
Okay. Let me bring you on up here with us.
We're
Come on
gonna
up here.
get
Let's
to
all
the
head
good
back.
part. We already got 3 of them. On to the good part.
And you can turn around and
We're
walk.
gonna
Now I
get
gotta
to
go
the good
backwards.
part. Thanks for turning around.
Okay, so
I'm sorry,
any
I
final
had to say
question?
it.
If you don't
We're
have one,
gonna
that's
get
okay
to
as
the
well.
good part. Get down to the good part. We're gonna get to the
Where
good
do you
part.
see yourself
We're gonna
in
get to it.
like relationship wise within like most people say 5 years? I'll say 2.
That's just marriage, bro. Come
Like
on
let's
now.
say you find the love of your life tomorrow. Where you want
Marriage.
to go?
It's marriage, bro. Come on now. Let's get it over with. That's what she. That's.
I move pretty fast, so I don't waste time. If I see something I like, I go for it, and that's it.
Where do you see yourself 2 years from now,
And where
my
do you
guy?
reside?
Tennessee, Nashville.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm bi-coastal. I am here as well as Atlanta. So yeah, I kind
Not
of go
too
back
far
and
from
forth. I
Tennessee.
was going like to California too until their situation dealing with now. But yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, California, Silicon Valley is the valley. Then the peaks is gone. It's not even a valley no more. That's what it is. It's not the same. You know what I mean? Jobs is not the same in California, which might help the market in California as far as the housing market and everything. Because when you have people making that 6 figures a year at 23, 24 years old, it messed the housing market up. You know what I mean? And it's not uncommon to rent a 2-bedroom apartment for $4,000 a month in California or more, because you have 23, 24-year-olds who can afford it. No problem. Get a roommate. It's no problem. $2,000 a month for a bedroom. No problem. So yeah, but it's kind of changed now. Silicon Valley. For those that don't know, Google what Silicon Valley is, and while you're on your way to Google, every app that you see may have an office in Silicon Valley, California. All right, let's go.
okay.
All right.
Sounds
Well,
good.
then.
We're gonna
My final
get to
question:
the
is
good
it a yes
part.
for you for her?
Get down to the
Oh.
good part. We're gonna get to
Come
the
on,
good
it's
part.
a match.
And is it a
We're
yes for
gonna
you for
get
him?
to it.
Definitely a match.
We got
And they look
a
alike.
match. I'll take the mic, and
James
you guys
looks
can
stupid.
go on
He
up.
popped
Make
his
some noise
balloon.
for them, guys.
She took the boy with the jeans and J's on. So that's it. We got one
Okay,
more.
let's go ahead and bring out our next
least one more.
single lady. Hello. What's your name?
My name is Shuki.
Shuki? Mm-hmm. Okay, and how old are you?
29.
And what do you do?
I'm a staff registered nurse.
These are some
currently in
mature
grad school,
20,
finished my master's.
late 20, early
Nice,
30
very
year
nice.
olds.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to be outdoors. I like to go to concerts, travel, spend time with family and friends.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Somebody that's ambitious, outgoing, knows how to have a good time, romantic, and good with communication.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Kids.
Okay.
Somebody that's not good with communication. Someone that doesn't know what they want. And smoker. Definitely a smoker. Yeah.
All right. So, no pop balloons. So, let me hand you a pick. I'll have you hang on to that. And I'm just going to have you pop just one balloon. There's only 5 guys, not too many left. So, just one for the first round.
It's a nice color dress she has on. Oaktown, you're going again,
Uh-oh. Doesn't want to pop.
Should have been dressed.
All right. Your name and age and why
Let's
you
see
had
what
your
she
balloon
said.
unpopped.
It's a Daryl 35. And she's just a beautiful woman, so I wanted to give her a chance.
Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I just wasn't initial attraction.
So,
Yeah.
Don't worry.
you. All right. So for our 4 remaining guys left, go ahead and ask them a question.
What are some of like your long-term goals?
Okay. Long-term goals. Start there and come back. Name and age, and what are some of your long-term goals?
My name is Daniel. I'm 32 years old, and my long-term goals would be, I just finished school a couple months ago as a nurse practitioner, so I want to start my own business. So that's one of my goals. And also,
That's one of the benefits of being a nurse practitioner instead of being a doctor. He's right there. Could become a doctor, but he stayed nurse practitioner because there's more business aspects of it, more business opportunities for nurse practitioners than it is for doctors. That's a smart move.
I want to get married and have kids. So those are my goals, my long-term goals. Yeah.
Name and age, and what are some of your long-term goals?
Body 33. Some of my long-term goals. Of course, everybody want to leave a legacy, so I want to have a family and kids. Get there, that's a long time because I have no kids now, so that's still one of my long-term goals. And then my business that I do have, I want to get them to a high level. I want to be, well, not rich, but super wealthy. And with my businesses, I like everything I'm doing, the podcast, the music, the dessert company, so get them all to where they automatic running themselves and be good.
Okay.
Like how you dropped that status up.
Name and age, and what are some of your long-term goals?
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34, and I just graduated law school not too long ago. So I want to start a law practice, possibly a nationwide law practice. I also want to build a family, of course, have children, be married. I want to start a nonprofit as well, kind of cater towards cater towards at-risk youth, cater towards homeless endeavors as well.
On the real, she got some bosses up here. This is gonna be tough. Just going off they statures. These are some bosses up here. Nurse practitioner, multiple business owner, lawyer, and another business owner over there. This is gonna be interesting. She matching my boy Shad. I'm rooting for him again. I'm rooting for Shad.
Name and age, and what are some of your long-term goals?
Shad, 34. I'd say a long-term goal of mine would be financial freedom. I'd like to have a farm one day, because I'm into gardening and stuff like that and sharecropping, so I'd like to own some cattle and, do my own thing off the grid, Definitely a family, children, more the better, more the merrier. Get married, settle down, that type of vibe.
What are some of your long-term goals?
Definitely start a family in the near future. Build a home, and yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have you pop one balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
It's difficult. Real talk. This is difficult because they all somebody though up here for real. Try it again.
Put your hand under the balloon. There you go. Alrighty. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I don't know. I was just...
For real, my answer, because I done came this far. It's my second time on the episode. I know it's probably no more ladies coming out, and I didn't want to leave you empty-handed, like literally. I believe that my future is here. I believe my wife is going to be here. Like, something. I mean, that's a little too much. However, I'm sure that's how you felt. That's the reason why you went there. I'm sure. You want to find love. You don't want to just have a balloon popped. Who wants to just go somewhere and just get their balloon popped? You stay in Florida and get your balloon popped all day long.
Sticking around, trying to hear her out, get a feel for her personality. I get that it's a high intensity spot that you're in right now, so I didn't pop off nerves, because if it was nervous, I would have popped a long time ago, but I kind of just wanted to give you some grace to kind of see, a little bit more of your personality, because I feel like you're bubbly underneath it, so that's it.
Now why'd you end up popping his
balloon? Hey, y'all was matching.
Like maybe interest, because you mentioned like a farm and stuff. I'm not really into that stuff, so I mean.
Okay, so you more of like a city girl?
Not really,
not
but
like
the
Carisha or
farm is
JT
a
or
little
nothing like
too
that.
much. I mean,
I meant like you live
Arlette
in the
laugh.
city.
I'm from New York, so.
Oh yeah, so you a high rise? Yeah, you a city girl.
I mean, I live in the suburb, but still, like the farm just sounds a little not my speed. So yeah.
Okay.
He more like Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. You know,
That's nice.
ladies
Fair
fun.
enough. Fair enough. We
Have a
locked
little
in.
fun.
Yeah.
I'm sure we about
All
that.
right,
It might be
we've
one more
got
girl.
3
come
guys
out.
left.
Might
Go
be,
ahead and
maybe.
ask them another question.
What characteristics do you look for in your potential like partner?
Okay. What characteristics do you look for in your potential partner?
Someone who's loving, someone who's compassionate, someone who has a relationship with God and values that relationship with God, meaning you don't have to come to me perfect, but every day you're working on becoming a better person. Someone who's family oriented as well, someone who puts family above career.
And over here?
Loyal, patient. I like a smart woman. I like someone we can have like great debates on. Funny, like can take a joke, can dish a joke, like to have a good time. Some good characteristics.
Okay. And over here?
I love a woman that's God-fearing, a woman that loves her family as well. Don't like being outside too much, but, when it's time to go outside, we have fun together. Also, what else? A woman that I could just have a good time with, you know what I'm saying? I just genuinely enjoy spending time with her. So that's all it is for
They
real.
might lock this in. Them two might lock it in. That's it.
Let's go ahead and pop another balloon whenever you're ready.
My guys are gone.
All right. So, James, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just like her career choice. She's a registered nurse. I think that's
Same
an
here.
intriguing career.
Love
Showing that
nurses.
she's into caregiving and has caring abilities.
Hey, real talk. I was talking when she said that. I didn't know she was a nurse. It's obvious with who she should be with.
I also
Obvious.
just like the fact some of her just long-term goals as well.
Why'd you end up popping his?
It was just a tough decision. I guess I don't know. I think you seem a little too like serious. I'm looking for somebody so
You talk
serious?
really low. I thought I was soft-spoken, but I can barely hear anything.
I think you're a little too serious.
Oh,
but
too serious,
yeah,
okay.
I need somebody be a little fun at times. You don't give me that vibe. So
I get it.
Yeah.
All right. The environment, but
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. All right. So we've got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her?
Man, go ahead and pop this tall boy balloon and go with your nurse practitioner.
Okay.
Why are we playing?
I want to know what your purpose in life is. Have you found your purpose in life?
She's a nurse.
my purpose in life.
Pause. Real fast. He should know. She loved help. Nurses. That's why I love nurses. Not the ones saved my life. You know what I mean? As many people may know, or if you don't know, I'm a heart patient. You know what I'm saying? And I was going to the doctor several times. I've been to the doctor having the same little issue, shortness of breath, yada yada yada. And it was a nurse, of all people, not the emergency room doctor, but the nurse. Said, let's do an X-ray of his chest. Found out I had congestive heart failure. Cool. 31 years old. But it was a nurse practitioner who stepped in. As my treatment was going on, and said, I believe because of your young age, it can be reversed. Now, it hasn't been reversed, but I do much better now than I did way back then. It's getting less than 20% of my heart's function. My heart is it's controlled. The situation is controlled. It's normal. Praise God. You know what I'm saying? It's praise God. I love the fact that nurse had the initiative to ask for that X-ray. But here's why. So I love nurses for that, but I also love nurses because it's not an application that a registered nurse, you don't just sign an application and say, I want to be a registered nurse. You got to go through some grueling schooling in order to become nurses. So shout out to those. When I was in culinary school, I had a couple of nurse friends, you know what I mean? My pastor's daughter, saw her struggle, not struggle per se, but it was not easy. She's a nurse, you know what I mean? A good friend of mine, a lady friend of mine. I talk about the tall women, you know what I mean? I used to be a little leery of them, but this was a good friend I had. You know what I mean? And people thought we was a couple. We probably should have been, but I was focused on school. I didn't pursue it. You know what I mean? But shout out to her too. Saw her work her way through the nursing program. She's a nurse now. Her mother was a nurse. Nurses are awesome people as far as they care for folk, and I'm a kind of person too. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like I said, hopefully I can share some lessons, experience, or whatever that other people can glean from, can learn from, or whatnot, apply it, you know what I mean, and be able to move forward with it. But at the same time, nurses, they do that. They love helping people. That's why they become nurses. They just have to get paid well. Shout out to one more who's my cousin's stepdaughter. who, with her 2 children, and I think she even had a third one, but she still took a class here, took a class there. It took her some years. But she didn't let her children, she didn't let her situation, nothing stop her. Girl became a nurse. She's a nurse now and doing her thing. So shout out to her too. I love nurses. Love nurses. I had a good nurse on my team that I really was thought about getting married, but you know, at the time, she had just got out of some, I think it was a mess. I don't even think she was even married to the dude. She was married to him. She couldn't step out of that, so she couldn't she couldn't progress because he was there ready to take whatever, alimony, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't purchase a house. She couldn't do none of that kind of stuff. So I had to, the restriction. You know what I mean? He was doing her kind of bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, because of that situation, I don't understand how guys do that kind of thing. But to each his own. Love nurses. These two, let's get it on, man. Why are we playing? Body, pop your own balloon again, bro. You lost. It's over. As far as I'm saying. Nah, I could be wrong, but let's see.
That's a tough question. I don't know how to answer.
I forgot the
I
question.
want to know what your purpose in life is.
That's a dumb question, though, dude.
My purpose in life?
Maybe there's more to it, but come on, you already got an idea.
That's a tough question. I don't know how to answer that. Like, I mean...
I'm sorry. When I ask you, like, what's your purpose in life, I just want you to give me something. Like, how old you say you was?
I'm 29.
29 years old. Like, you know, I feel like we all have a purpose. Like, I know my purpose is to, like, to help people on the earth. You know what I mean? That's why I became a nurse, for sure. You know what I mean? So I just wanted you to give me something that gets you out of bed, something that makes you happy, you love doing. So I just wanted to know something.
She's a doggone nurse. What are we talking about here? What are we doing?
That's all it was.
Okay. Fair enough.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Let me make sure.
Yes, definitely.
Let me make sure. Where we at? 137.38.
Let me take another pop here as well. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because he was
Pretty much
scared.
the same thing. I feel like, you know...
Nah, shut up.
And
I had a good long day today. I was really tired, but this is my show. I don't miss. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I might as well go on and get it in tonight instead of wait till tomorrow.
I just graduated law school not too long ago, so...
Your long-term goal.
On big...
What a pop.
My name is Shuki.
Shuki? Okay, and how old are you?
29.
And what do you do?
I'm a staff registered nurse.
Oh, okay.
I'm currently in grad school. Finished my master's.
Nice, very nice. And now what is...
Stupid, bro. That was stupid. I didn't say he's stupid. That was stupid.
As well, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was pretty much the same thing. I feel like, you know, you might, as you get older, your purpose can get greater or can change. But at this point, I think at our big age, you should know about, you know, something. If you still figure it out, maybe, you know, but kind of want you to have something figured out on your purpose of why.
She's a nurse. She's not. Well, I ain't gonna say that because I don't want to disrespect my people that work in that field. As I said, I love the fact that nurses go through what they go through to become nurses. She didn't just fill out an application and got the job the next day. She didn't know somebody. You have to have credentials to be a nurse. You have to be driven to become a nurse. You have to have passion for that job to become a nurse because the schooling is really grueling. And if you're not made up for that and you're just trying to get a bag out of it, that's not going to be enough to hold you to become a nurse. It's just not.
You hear what you, bring it, putting out.
Okay. Now, is he also someone that's your type?
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, man. So that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But
Got
thank
one
you
more.
so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
We got one more. It's going to go fast,
you.
though. Y'all bear with me.
Oh, you can head out.
Those that made it this far, I appreciate you for rocking with me. Don't forget to like, comment, definitely subscribe. You know what I mean? I'm trying to bring, I'm keep on bringing
Okay,
some
let's
cool
go ahead and
content.
bring out our next
You
single
like it,
lady.
want to hear it, please stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it.
Hello.
This right here, I'm going to stay with this just for
in.
y'all.
Have you hold that? What's
She
your
ain't
name?
getting popped.
My name is Brittany Bloom.
Brittany,
Hi, Brittany.
how old are you?
She got popped.
I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I am a professional vocalist and R&B singer. And I also have a signature perfume called Just Bloom.
Nice, very nice. What are some things you like to do
She's
for
beautiful.
fun?
I love to eat. I love to cook.
Love the outfit.
I love to be creative. I
the
love
hair.
adventure.
Too much
I
makeup.
love To travel as well.
Shot.
What are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man with a plan. I look for someone who is supportive and has the same values as I do.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be smoking, not being honest, not communicating. I feel like that's the core.
Okay. Got it. All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Name and
working
age,
that
and
dress.
why
I
did you end
like
up
her.
popping your balloon?
Body 33. It was pop.
Come on, friend. What's your
Yeah,
name again?
Daniel.
Daniel, that's the
Yeah.
best way to make a
Nah,
friend right
for
there.
sure. I support.
I do.
Just
Let me
balloon.
hear.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Daniel, and I'm 32 years old. And I only pop because you say you're 37. I'm 32.
Okay.
So that's just all it is. But you're beautiful, and you can see you got some perfume.
I do.
Just bloom.
Just bloom.
I go get the Just Bloom.
I like you. Come
Y'all
on,
go
friend.
get the Just Bloom.
Come on, friend. What's your
Yeah,
name again?
Daniel.
Daniel, that's the
Yeah.
best way to make a
Nah,
friend right
for
there.
sure. I support anyone that's doing something.
Real talk. And it didn't cost him nothing to do that. It didn't cost him a dime to do that. Share the video. It don't cost you nothing to do that. Nothing.
Good with their life, especially if you have a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to get that too. So I'm gonna buy me one as well.
Okay, I appreciate that. I got some for you.
I got you.
Now, is Daniel someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's very attractive. 33. I mean, I'm open to it,
Old
but
Town
you
popped
know,
his balloon too.
it is
Come on, man.
younger than me. But if you
My
are
guys.
mature, then I feel like
They have a chance.
it can work.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Good why?
Girl, 35, and I just didn't feel the initial attraction to. I didn't want to wait.
You thought she was gonna pop your balloon like all the other girls did. You was usually first out the limo. Pop.
The time. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Shout out your perfume now.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, is he someone that's your
Now you want to glaze her up though. Come on, East Side Oakland.
type?
Oh, East Side Oakland is like 20 miles from where I grew up at. Lived in the East. My dad lived in the East. Matter of fact, check the beginning again. When, you know, talk about my dad and everything else. That's where he lived at. He's like 20 miles away. He's always accessible. You know what I mean? 98th Ave, 1421 98th Ave is where he lived at. You know what I mean? So, the girl, you could have supposed to held out, bro.
He is also handsome, but I probably the initial attraction isn't there as well.
Thank you.
I like her hair. She's got a little too much of it, but I like the way it looks
So we've
on
got
the sides and stuff.
Oh, all right.
James!
Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34. Oh, I'm sorry. And I pop because I think you're very nicely dressed. I think you have a very beautiful smile. I love the earrings and
Thank
lipstick. You know, I just love the style altogether. But I agree. I think that I want to be immediately kind of drawn to someone. Immediately kind of want to get to know them on a higher dimension. But I would love to hear you sing. If you could just drop us a little note of a song.
With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see my arms. Will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe in love.
Sweet. I don't think.
I know.
Ah!
I know that's right. I love that you knew the song.
Sweet love. I need
She
to
did it
think.
I
justice.
know that's right. I love that you know the
But
song.
nice voice though, and I
Nita,
really wish you well.
Thank
she
you.
wasn't Nita, but she was,
Thank
you know what I
you.
mean? She was on it though.
Look at him trying to join you.
I
Come on now, James.
know.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Also very handsome, but initial attraction is not there as well. So I understand. No hard feelings.
Cool beans. Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on, Shy. This
Okay.
is on Shy.
Let's have your name and age, or one unpopped balloon over here.
Shad 34.
So, Shad, you still got your balloon. You
You
feeling our girl over here? What you hanging on to the balloon for? We gotta know.
I mean, she's physically appealing. I give her that. I don't know. I'm about to go a little controversial right now. LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
Oh my god.
Okay, so let's be clear. I'm not a basketball girly, but I would have to give it to the one that has paved the way for a lot of the other ones that came along. So I'm gonna have to say Michael Jordan.
I like her rationale. Because no Michael Jordan, no LeBron. Yeah. He don't wear 23 for nothing. Or whatever number he wear now. I don't care for. He a Laker. I can't stand a Laker. I root for the Sixers before I do that. But, it's Warriors on mine, though. That's what it is. It's Warriors on mine.
Okay.
Guess you passed.
But I don't know. That's not my lane.
All right, well, I'm from South Florida.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And everyone there knows me as LeBron James, like South Beach Bron. That's my twin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel
The
you.
beard should have been a giveaway.
Okay.
You're a little taller, but that's neither here nor there.
She's pretty.
But I respect your answer about, paving the way.
Yeah, off top. Don't do a shot. Don't pop it.
Damn.
You got a question for her? Or
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You beautiful. I love your energy. It's very positive.
Yes.
Probably the most positive I've felt come out here so far.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But I will have to pop.
Okay.
Just based off of the age.
Okay.
And it's not saying that nothing's wrong with your age. It's just
I want a gang of kids.
my
That's all I
prior
said.
experiences with an older woman. It's not been positive. And I'm only 34.
I'm sorry about that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yes, I'm a leader. I know how to lead a household and be a man. But I feel like when I date women that are older than me, especially by 4 years, 5 years, they tend to not be trusting of a man. They,
Set their
so
ways.
that's the
Okay.
only reason is just that. Honestly.
go ahead.
So why you didn't ask a question surrounding that? You know what I mean? To find out where her mind was at when it came to that. He'd have been better off saying, "I want about 7 more. I want my 7 kids. I ain't got none now. I want 7 of them." I don't know. I wouldn't.
There it is.
Now, is he
There
someone
it
that's your
was.
type?
Honestly, if you wouldn't have told me your age, I would have thought we were in the same bracket. You know what I mean?
It's the beard.
Initial
That was a nice
attraction is not there, but
real?
I love what you're wearing. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, put that on.
But it's all good.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the...
Repeat, repeat, repeat. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Repeat, repeat, repeat. I don't even know if I want to see these guys on the show no more. Shout out to Eastside Oakland, the Bay, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how you feel about it, y'all. I think there were some legitimate chances for all 3 of these repeats. One of them should have got back. Should have found their love. Oh well. I love y'all for watching, especially if you made it through this far. And I don't use that term loosely. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'm just blessed to have found some lanes that I like. You know what I mean? So I'm creating content around things that I like. You know what I mean? There's probably gonna be other different types of things or whatever too. But in the meantime, between time, just getting this YouTube thing together, learning how to work my equipment, the little bit I got. You know what I mean? And get better at it. You know what I mean? That's what life is all about. You understand what I'm saying? But until then, I appreciate y'all again for making it this far. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. You know what I'm saying? If you have something to say. There's a lot to talk about on this one right here. And again, if you want to see more of this content, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Praying for everybody. And I guess I just end with this. It's good to be good. It's always good to be good, you know what I mean? Better is better. God bless.